Superhero Bros here today. I'm trying something a little bit different. A review. Today's review in specific is going to be my first video game ever. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga for the DS. No joke, this was my first video game ever. So, let's get into this. Let's get into the game. Also, I apologize for the crappy quality of the video. I don't have a capture card. Sucks, I know. But I will try my best to show as much as I can. So I will be starting off. Alright, sorry guys for the crappy quality. Hold on, give me a minute. Not really experienced with this kind of stuff, so it's going to be a bit difficult, but yeah, here we go. Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga. Let's go. So first, when you boot up the game, it will just show licensed by Nintendo. Also, sorry if you can't hear anything. TT Games, bunch of copyright crap. LucasArts, the main developer of this game, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Classic way to start a Star Wars thing. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. New game and load game, options and credits. Now guys, I'm just going to show you my file. So, they load game. Game 2, believe it or not, is my better file. I actually got this used from GameStop, so yes please. It will use autosave. So when you boot up the game for a new time, you will start out as Episode 1 Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn from Episode 1. But I've been playing a lot of free play recently, so I have Darth Maul. Spoilers, you can buy characters. Not to mention the fact that you can create custom characters, which is really cool. So, yeah. So, in order, what you have to do anything but the prequels, you'd have to go to Episode 1 and clear that, or at least the first level. It's been a while since I played this game. I'm sorry guys, but yeah. And then, by the way, I'm using my Kindle to record since I don't have a capture card. Over here we have the Cantina Band. The hub is Mos Eisley, so yay for that. Nostalgia for Star Wars. Alrighty. There are a few outside areas, but I think those are locked. So, Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. By the way, this was made in 2007, so it won't have the new trilogy, like Force Awakens and all that. In this room, you get to look at mini kits, a staple Lego game feature. If you collect 10 in each level, you will unlock a little build. This is the Mos Espa Pod Race, and it has Sebulba's Pod Racer. Wait, hold on. For Darth Maul, you get Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator. I'm just showing off the ones that I have. Don't have many, to be honest. For Mos Eisley Spaceport, the level where you get into the Falcon before the Death Star, you get Luke's Land Speeder. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. Okay, so we're back to Episode 1. I only have 4, but that's about it. But, you know, I used to have this game. That's why it was my first game ever. And I had every single character. No joke. Alright, this room with the DS on top, you don't do it for multiplayer. You do it for minigames. You have a deflection practice. You know, like that training droid that Obi-Wan gives Luke. Challenge. You get pit stop as a red brick from the pod race level. That one's locked. A Grievous. Now, this one you actually get to play as Grievous in his wheel bike. It's a really fun minigame, and I always played it with my brother. This one I have unlocked, but I don't have it. I believe that's a master challenge for deflection. And then you get activation, this minigame, activation, is actually used to help you practice on your activation panels. Because in this game, on free play and story mode, there are a few activation panels that droids, bounty hunters, Imperials/Sith can only do. So they like to alright, so you see over here, these are the kind of activation panels. Stormtroopers Imperial, R2-D2 is for Astromech, 3PO is for Protocol, Boba Fett is for what was it? Bounty hunters. And I have Django with me. He works too for the bounty hunter. This is just a tour of the hub, to be honest. So let's take a look at the characters. We can't buy many. Gonk droid, PK droid, battle droid security, commander, droideka, got him. Yes, the droideka is the one with the blue shield. Royal Guard, Padme, Darth Maul, clone, But let me show you something really cool that I found out a while back. You can get the Force Ghosts. They cost extremely a lot. The currency in this game is studs, as the completionist explained in his review of this game. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But this is the DS version we're talking about. You can purchase the Ghosts, Yoda, for 1,200,000 studs, Obi-Wan for 1,100,000 studs, and Anakin for 1,000,000 studs. I got all three of them on my first playthrough. I have the Emperor, believe it or not. Skip Guard, Bib Ferranta, Palace Guard, Gamorrean Guard, that's how I always say it. Gamorrean Guard doesn't really sound right to me. But Princess Leia Prisoner, Bespin Guard, Ognot, Lobot, Luke Skywalker Hoth, Snow Trooper, Han Solo, Rebel Pilot, Rebel Trooper, Death Star Trooper, TIE Fighter Pilot, Imperial Officer, Beach Trooper. By the way, if you haven't played any LEGO games, by the way, that would be sad because they have amazing humor. This Beach Trooper is shirtless and pantless. It has a swimsuit. It's like a guy in a swimsuit that has a stormtrooper helmet. It's really funny. Grand Moff Tarkin, Imperial Spy, Greedo shot first. I'm just kidding. Sand Trooper, Tusken Raider, Jawa, Rebel Friend, Disguise Clone, Mace Windu, Clone, Walker, Swamp, Pilot, Normal. Now, believe it or not, General Grievous is the most expensive non-Force Ghost character. Yeah, you'd think it'd be the Emperor, but he's only 215,000. General Grievous is insane. Count Dooku, Shakti, Kit Fisto, Luminura, Unduli, by the way, Boba Fett as a boy, Django, Super Battle Droid, Geonosian, and then we're back to the beginning. So, that's it for the characters. For the extras, I have this one. Let's see what other things I have. I have a Camino challenge, which is a minigame. Force Focus Survival. Deflection Survival. Oh, that's what it is. Imperial Activation Panel, which I already have. Now, multiplayer, I don't have anybody else to play with me, so, yeah. Hints. I already have all of them, and they actually cost studs, believe it or not. They don't even really help you with any specific levels, which kind of sucks. So, yeah. I'm going to be in the first level, so just give me a bit. I'll cut to when we're there. Okay, so here we are in the first level. Episode 1, because you cannot play anything else in the beginning. replay story for, reasons. Press start. I want to skip. Thank you. So, the cutscenes in this game are a bit lame because they don't feature 3D models. At least most of the time they don't. You can tell that's not 3D. A few times they have 3D models. That is actually, I believe that is 2D. Those faces! That was clearly 2D. Oh god, it's gotta be painful. Alright, so we start off as Qui-Gon. You see that green square there on the bottom? That's what you use to guide the Force. I will be using that specifically for this because, So what you want to do, so you see that trail of Force right here? Yeah, slide a thumb up and down in the direction indicated on the touchscreen to use your Force powers. Jedi can use the Force on glowing Lego objects. Alright, so for this one you actually just want to drag it to the middle or anywhere else. Yes, Jedi can destroy. Alright guys, I'm just going to avoid enemies because I cannot attack while I'm recording. Sorry about that. Screw it, lightsaber. Never mind, I can attack. Droids are actually pretty good hits. So in this game, there's a unique feature where you can, B is to jump by the way, you can build control panels and all that. It's really cool. Protocol droid. C-3PO wouldn't be in this part, so we have to find someone else. Maybe another protocol droid that looks like C-3PO, that's silver. I just like to spam Y all the time just to deflect blasters because, at least during this recording because, I can't really do much because my other hand is on my Kindle. Alright, sorry about the shakiness, it's just, remember, I only have one hand to record, it's really annoying. Okay, alright, you see, that's C-3PO except silver. And in L and R, you can switch your party members. You can only have 2 at a time, though, which is kind of suckish. Now, the droids cannot build, nor can they jump, nor can they attack. They're pretty much useless. Alright, sorry guys. I'm gonna need a bit of focus for this, so you won't be able to see it. But for these kind of activation panels, you're going to want to tap the block, brick, that's on top. Guys, I can't really explain right now, not like this, sorry. Now, blue studs are worth 1,000 studs, so you want to find as many of those as you can. You can also press and hold A to use the Force. That check mark up there, that was for a mini kit that I already got. So, back we go. Alright, so, you see that bar of studs? That is for true Jedi. If you collect a certain amount of studs in a level, you will be rewarded with the true Jedi. This isn't necessarily a rank, but it gives you a reward. Do you know what that reward is? A gold brick. Gold bricks are not currency, believe it or not. They're actually mostly just, well, I don't know how to explain. But guys, sorry, I just have to spam. And the droids with the red bodies are security droids, so it makes sense that they're on this ship. We are on a, oh wow. Droidicas. Spam Y. A really easy way to get rid of their shield is just to do this double jump. Yes, only Jedi can double jump. And then press Y, the attack button. And you'll do a really strong downward strike from the air. Kind of Link's down aerial in Smash, but we're talking Lego Star Wars here. Who cares about Smash? Nope. Okay, I guess I do need to go there. Okie dokie. Now what you want to do is actually go through this little hole here. Takes you to the hangar. Now I can't really focus about like collectibles and all that, or studs, because I'm really busy trying to get out of here and getting done with the level. By the way, guys, if you're sticking out for this long, thanks so much. And I died. If you die, you lose a few studs, including the blue stud if you have 1,000 or more. Eh. Cover me, Obi-Wan. Another commander, he just randomly spawned. Alright guys, sorry for the crappy quality. It's just, I'm not really a professional guy, so I don't really care about this stuff. Great, another droid. Now this force field, this proves that it's a hangar. This field of, not really force field, but and that opens the door. Now, it's really easy to get this level done. Seriously, it is. All you have to do is open that gate, that red laser gate you see right there, and get into a droid troop transport which takes you to Naboo. There's only one droid carrier, so like you don't have to find out which one it is. Sorry guys, I'm not really good while recording. So, will you just, you know, once in free play, I actually got over the, red, was it in free play? But I know I got over the red gate when it was, actually there. So, it was, gotta get out of here. Down to the MTT. So this part is really simple. All you gotta do is put this on. However, droids can interrupt your force using, so best to destroy them. And I just died. Sorry guys, it's just really hard doing this. This isn't a let's play, keep in mind. This is a review. I have no idea why I'm doing this like a let's play. But yeah. So this game is really fun, especially the mini games, because, well, they're mini games. Everybody loves mini games. Most people love mini games. Then in here, just walk up the ramp. Up. Get away from me. Up. Obi-Wan, move. You know what? And I died. See, I'm not really good when I'm recording. Even then, I'm not really a professional. So in here, level complete. Only got 35% true Jedi. I got quite a few studs. Got my total up to 26,000. No new mini kits. Mos Eisley Cantina. Alright guys, so yeah, that was the first level. It's actually pretty fun. I mean, it's a great introduction. It gives you really nice hints in it, and it's really nice to you and how it tells you to play. And that's what I really like about this game. It's kind... Now, I know that might sound weird, but it's true. I find this game kind. I like it. It was my first video game ever, so of course it holds a place in my heart. And I'm an absolutely huge Star Wars fan, so yeah. Overall, this is a pretty good game. May not seem like much because it was from the early DS era, but you know, looks can be deceiving. It's a great game. Its expansive content is amazing. All the minigames, you can make your own Jedi. I made a Sith as well. Yes, you can make a Sith, which makes it a lot easier to get to Sith only areas, because in the game there are certain Force things that you have to use that can only be used by Sith. So that's a really convenient. That's a really good convenience. And this was the first video game I ever played. My brother had it, I had it, we played multiplayer all the time. We got into a few fights about whose cartridge was whose because we didn't mark them, and my brother probably wanted the characters that I had because I had every single person unlocked and bought. So it's no wonder he would keep trying to steal mine, but overall, it holds a great place in my heart, and it will always be my top 1 video game. So, yeah. So, now, let me know your thoughts. Would reviews be a good step? Would reviews be a step in the good direction for my channel? I'm not sure what to do with it anymore. Without James to help stabilize it, to keep it gaming, I'm doing a lot more random stuff, and it's not really the Super Gamer Bros anymore. It's more like the Super Random Bro, because James isn't here. So I'm sorry, guys, but that's all I have time for today. I hope to see you guys next time. Let me know in the comments what you want me to do with my channel. I am desperate for your guys' suggestions. I need to know what would be a step in the right direction for my channel would be. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, if this is a good step, or if I should try something else. If so, let me know what I should try. Alright, my name has been Chris from Super Gamer Bros. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.